his friends, his filmmakers, his work. I want to thank Kathy Kolla for coming out, Ron Robinson, Serena Laurel, and everybody else that's out there. And we're going to start your film. Sorry it's a little bit late. And when we're done, we'll do a Q&A. But Kash Hovey, thank you.
Oh, anytime, Evan. Thanks for having me.
Thank
And really, Edward's the guy who put it on, and this started about 2 years ago. A colleague of me and Ron's, Crane, he's done 2 movies with us. We had this set up, and we, the 3 of us had actually done a movie a few years back called Jack and Cocaine, which we did 4
An amazing film.
But no, and he was really, he reached out and really helped get this movie seen in the proper channels, and he's been doing this for us the last couple of years. So really, Edward, I really thank you a lot for just your support and bringing this together tonight.
I thank everybody that supports Kash Hovey, all the filmmakers that came out tonight. Really great picks. All winners, so Big House will be promoting all of this. Ron, thank you everybody, Aaron, Michelle Soto, Kathy Kolla, Rochelle Royale. Thank you guys all for coming out. Serena Laurel, you guys are all amazing. Yeah, Birdsong, wow, she nailed it. Everybody for coming out. Sherry Belafonte, I almost started crying at the end of that. Yeah, that was tough. It was great, but that was tough. Great job, everybody. You all did spectacular jobs. Kash Hovey, all the picks were fantastic. We trusted him for the last 6 months that everything he was going to screen tonight would be impeccable. And they're all winners. Everything's a winner. And Kash Hovey's a winner. Kash Hovey, brother. Kash Hovey. Thank you so much. Anybody got anything to say? You want to ask any questions, Q&A about any of the films?
Jimmy
Shin.
How the heck did you do all of that?
We you were part of it, man.
I know. I was busy doing one. But you produced all of them.
Well, you know this, because as in Kevin screened here last year, and a lot of the film, yeah. So we
And you stole the show on that one too.
Well, thank you. No, that was a fun character to play. I really have a lot of respect for the filmmakers and the cast and crew involved in that project. But no, Edward reached out and said, let's do a blog together. And what Kathy and I think, yeah, right at the beginning of the year, we said, let's get something rolling. And she came to me with this, and we presented it to Sherry, who made this happen. And I mean, Sherry and Kathy, that was like, just the 2 of them are incredible, and without, I mean, we couldn't have done it without either of them. That was like a dream come true, and one of the most fun times. And just for me as an actor, just learning on them, I mean, just working with Kathy and Sherry was just one of the best learning experiences I had, and I'm so grateful for that.
Anybody else have any questions? Any comments, any questions, anything, anybody?
A little bit of an observation here. I was in the workshops this morning, and this idea came out that to get here, you have to have 3 major points of perseverance. Pops, right?
Yes.
You have to pop to get it done, to get the thing produced, right? But then you have to pop to get it distributed. But even then, that's not enough. You actually have to get it seen. Pop, to have points of perseverance at the end when it's time to kind of get it raising money or getting widespread review. Whatever the end goal is, it all takes that personal perseverance. And I think that's what today's event showed really firsthand, and I appreciate everybody coming out.
Thank you, Mr. Raphael, and thank you for all your hard work in bringing this together as well. Pat Raphael has been a big part of this year, helping coordinating and talent and management and interviewing and Red Carpet hosting and everything else. Thank you, Pat, for coming out. And Chantel Auger, she's been with us a few times. She was out here last year. We hope to see some of her work next year.
Yeah.
We didn't see her work last year, and we missed her this year, but hopefully we'll get her out here.
Yeah.
And Kash Hovey, anything else?
Was someone else raise their hand?
I have a
Oh,
question, Josh.
go ahead.
Where can we see you next?
That is a good
What's
question.
the horizon?
Right here next year. Somebody make a feature and put them in it, and I'll be down in theater number 1, the 790 seats, and I'll be back here again with another one of my festivals, another
Definitely,
brand.
no, we're gonna have some more stuff next year. I did find out Undateable John, the clip where with Shannon and where I had the gold chain. That Stadium Media picked that up, so that's a distributor who should be getting it out in the next few months.
Yes.
That was announced. And what else? Yeah, I mean, like on a personal note, I just, even Jim was saying how we got this all together. It's, I really look at the people involved, and no, I'm sorry, I'm just a little emotional watching all this stuff. I was like, wow, well, this I hadn't seen in a while, but geez. But the It Happened Again last night. That was my friend Gabrielle Stone. She couldn't be here tonight, but she was. I really admire her work a lot, and I got to know her just through going to screenings, and we had a lot of mutual friends, and her work was really an inspiration, and I wanted her film to be screened, and then just everyone involved tonight. Just we go back so long. I mean, Ron, we've done 3 movies together. That guy right up there.
Ron Robinson, everybody. Thank you, Ron. Thank you.
We've I met him when I was a teenager. We were working on a movie together, and we just didn't. I love you, man, and he's been with me through so many things, and he's just so. Anytime he comes to me with an idea, we just roll with it, and I just love the work we've done. And Rochelle, we became really good friends the last couple of years, and it's just one of those things, you click with someone, and just the chemistry, and she's someone who I really respect and admire, and we share the same work ethic, and just anything she does, it's going to be special. And Jimmy, I love you, girl. And Jimmy and Aaron, we actually met through, if Nicole's still here, Nicole St. John Elevate, the 2 girls. I met Aaron and Jimmy there. They came to my premieres, and I came to their comedy shows. And Rochelle actually put that group together with Mark Gordon, and we have Valley Film Festival representing up there.
Yeah, thank you, Valley Film Festival, for coming out.
I think it was around right after this festival. Rochelle just was like, we got to get these people together and create something. And then Serena there she is. Who was in Birdsong. Her and her mother Rhonda they've been like family to me, and we've just worked together on a lot of things the last year, and you both mean so much to me, and thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of the festival, and I love you and believe in you, girl, and you're just, you're going places, and and then Kathy too, just the last year, she's really been such a mentor to me, and just beyond a friend, she's just someone I've totally clicked with, and she put, I can't believe it's been like a year. I think it was like right after New Year's, we went out and we talked about just ideas to do. She came up with this before I knew what happened. It was already a go. I called Sherry, who I've known for years, and I just always admired her work, and then before we knew it, was just boom, boom, we had a schedule, and that's actually my dermatologist in there. He'd been wanting to be in movies for a long time, and every time I would go in there, he's like, oh, do you have a role in a movie for me? You got something to do, Dr. Tabibian, and so he's like, oh, please use my medical, so that's how you get things done.
So if you know Kash Hovey, you're going to be in a movie.
And just the opportunity to work with Sherry and do a project with her, and then have a project Kathy did, and also my mom's here tonight, and just from day one, she's just always been with me, and she's always encouraged me and supported. And she actually made a lot of things happen tonight. Just say, she's the reason a lot of things happened tonight. I love you, Mom, and thank you for that.
Anybody else have any questions about any of the films, any of the projects? We still haven't touched on Shirley and Shelley and a few others.
Please, actually, anyone who had a film, could you all come up here? I really want Jimmy, Aaron, Sherry,
Rochelle.
Rochelle, Kathy, Serena, and Free to Love. We're Free to Love. Unstoppable.
Was had a big impact. That was really nice, Cash. Another one of your great picks.
I love these people. They're our team. We do this together.
Oh, it's a big group.
No, everyone's standing up here is, you know, I just have so much love and respect for everyone. I just want to thank you all. I mean, I'm just honored to call you my friends and my colleagues, and I'm glad we all got to.
I want to give a little shout out to Sarah Clark, who's the mother of Isabel Clark, who's still here. Isabel. Anyway,
So here, let me introduce them.
here, go ahead.
So hi, I'm Kathy Kolla. So this is Nick Gomez here. He wrote the song, the closing credits song, Time Stands Still, with Drew Milford for Sherry to sing. And she decided she wanted to do it in French. So we were like, okay. And she did it, and it turned out beautiful.
I love it.
I don't speak French, so.
So that was a little difficult.
I want to give like a little moment to Kathy. First of all, Cash cornered me at William Morris and said, "Do you do shorts?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah." That's fun to do. And he sent it to me, and it was 12 pages, and I was on 11 and a half of them. So what actress is not going to like just jump at that? And when he introduced me to Kathy, we clicked, and it was so wonderful to work with somebody as an actress. It's so great to work with a director that is willing to give you the platform to experiment, to take your suggestions, even use a couple of them. So it was truly one of the more ideal moments for me to work in the last 40 years that I've been working, because I'm 64
Oh
now.
my goodness, thank you.
And I want to give praise to anybody, especially female directors, but I want to give praise to any director that's willing to work with their talent and not just be dictators. So thank you, Kathy.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Cash. Any other directors out there? Call my manager.
Yeah. Well, I do need to say one thing. It was such an honor to work with Cash and Sherry, because my directing job was so easy. I just said action, and they just went. They were amazing, and I just let them go, and I told them just try different things, and I was just like blown away. I couldn't believe that. I didn't have to give them much direction. So for me, it was such a learning experience too. Working with Sherry, I mean, you've been like a mentor to me, and Cash, you've been amazing. Thank you. And just to be with all of these amazing filmmakers and all of this great talent, to be part of this, I'm honored. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Kathy.
I just wanted to say that it's a great job working with Birdsong, and thank you, Kate, for having me in it. And it's really great to see it on the big screen.
Yeah, came out very well.
Thank you, Kash, for having us
Yes.
as well. It's really kind people, so it's happy to be here with all of them. So.
No, say something. Go.
I'm Kate. I directed Birdsong, which wasn't meant to ever be in a film festival. I literally just filmed it for my fandom friends, because it's from a George R.R. Martin book from Game of Thrones. So literally just we just filmed it in a day in a friend's house, and yeah, I mean, I'm actually pretty happy with how it came out. I was pretty nervous because, like I said, it wasn't meant to be shown on a big screen. So I'm pretty happy with it. And obviously Serena, I've known Serena since she was 11. She was in another film of mine, an original film that was meant for film festival. And I just automatically thought of her for this role. If anybody knows the character of Sansa Stark, you will
Yes.
agree with me. 100%. She is real life Sansa. So there was absolutely no other choice. And she really worked hard on this. Like, I was so proud of her at the end of this. Like, I'm getting emotional because I was like, oh, my baby, she's so grown up now. But no, like, she really, I mean, she killed it. Like, at first, we talked it out and we really worked hard on it, and like, she got to set and like she nailed it. Like, the scene where she's singing, the part where she's singing, the exact same note every time. Like, you kind of take that for granted in the moment, but then when you're sitting down and editing it, you kind of realize how remarkable that is. Because I literally cut from one shot to another in the middle of a note. And you can't tell. Yeah. And she was just perfect every time. So that makes my life a lot easier, obviously. And of course, the pride you feel as a director when you work with an actor and they just get on set and they just like blow you away. And so, yeah, I've got some other stuff for you, girl.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
Every time I talk about my friends, the first thing I say is how genuine and nice each and every one of them truly are. And living in Los Angeles, you meet shady people, you meet liars, you meet people that want to use and abuse you. And in the journey so far up to this point, I just want to say thank you to every single person up here who is my friend, who has my back, who supports the art that we do.
Yes.
Because it's a very rough life. It's a rough road, and I am just so grateful. I am. So thank you, every single one of you. Yeah.
To touch on that, it truly is an honor and just a wonderful experience to be up here with this amazing, talented group. Not only it's just a talented group, but these are my friends as well, and that was one of my inspirations for making the short, and it just exceeded my expectations. One of those rare situations where you get to work with your friends and have a great time and produce things that you enjoy, and it's just wonderful, man. It's truly honored to be here with you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
First off, I wanted to thank you, Kash, for putting all this together.
Yes.
And I wanted to say great job on the choices that you made. It was
Yes.
just a perfect flow of drama, comedy, and music.
Yes.
And man, just a great job putting this whole thing together. And wanted to say congratulations to all the filmmakers and musicians and actors up here. Because just to finish something, it's so hard, you know what I mean? And a lot of people talk out there and say they're doing this, they're this, they're that, but very few actually see a project into completion. So just having it finished, congratulations, and to do really great pieces like that, that are so moving and so artistic, I mean, it just means a lot, you know what I mean? So congratulations, everybody.
Well, thank you, Kash, for putting this on. Thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. And we met at the Valley Film Festival, and we wanted to do a project at the Valley Film Festival. And it was so much fun to shoot it, and with such a great group of people that became good friends. And really excited that we got to work together, and I'm excited to see everybody's project here. And you guys did a great job, and thanks again for coming out.
Mark wrote the script for Heavenly Kingdom.
Yes.
Just to let everyone know.
Yeah, more to come on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I just have to say that, I love this. Everybody, seeing, every single time, it just makes me so happy, every time, being on set and filming and being with friends, and it's just, I don't know, it's so much fun. I love this process. I don't even know what to say, if I forget, I'm out of words. That's me. It has to be scripted, but anyways, just thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kash. Thank you so much, everyone else. Like, I just get so emotional. It makes me so happy whenever like we're all together and filming and doing things. I'm Shirley and Jelly and part of Heavenly, not Shirley and Jelly. I'm not two people, but part of Shirley. I don't care what I'm doing as long as I'm doing stuff. And part of Heavenly Kingdom and always doing things, and just happy to be part of this. That's it. Thank you.
No, and again, just really a round of applause for, I mean, I could just go on with that everyone here, but there's just every person who's up here I've learned something from, or I've had an experience with, and it's just all been positive. I vouch for everyone up here, just even everyone who's in the audience who came out. I mean, I appreciate y'all being here on a Saturday night supporting us, and really Edward, I mean, he's like, no, I mean, just he put this whole thing together. He reaches out to us and he believes in people, and this is your festival, and I appreciate you having us
It's
here.
your night. It's about you guys. This is
I
why
appreciate you having us. Really give a round of applause for these guys.
Yeah, Ron Robinson, Michelle Royale. Let's hear it for everybody. Let's hear it for everybody.
If anyone wants to donate $100,000 for the next movie, let us know. Throwing it out there.